Hello, good evening, and welcome back once again on the Plus subscription on India's one of the largest learning platform, the greatest learning experience here on Unacademy Plus. So, friends, you are here with me today to crack CAT or any other management exam that you are appearing for, you are preparing for. So, we are here at Unacademy Plus to crack it. Just remember that, and we will do it. Right. So, why Unacademy Plus? And what is so important? What is the main? What are the main features of Unacademy Plus? Well, we are going to talk about that. But first, let me give you a brief introduction about myself. So, friends, I'm Sumati Sharma and I'm your educator here at Unacademy Plus. I take my sessions as a special sessions as well as from the next month, the plus sessions. You can find me on by downloading the Unacademy app, and you can find me be there with me on my special classes. So my you can get yourself uh, linked with me, and you can find me also on the Facebook by just typing Sumati Sharma Unacademy. I have a page of my own, so you can find me there also. So I am Sumati Sharma, and I'm a postgraduate in art stream. I have an experience of working in this education sector from past 20 years, and I've been working as principal and vice principal in many renowned schools of Rajasthan. I have taught students from grade 9 to 12 subjects like uh, social studies, English, etc. I have also got an experience of teaching CAT aspirants and also students aspiring for the courses or the other management entrance exams like MAT, CLAT, BPO, BCA, MBA, BBA, etc. So I am a passionate marathoner. I love running, I love cycling, I love adventure sports, and I am a person who loves to take up challenges in life. So that was a brief introduction about me. Find me there on the Facebook. Please like my page, download the Unacademy app, and be there with me for my special classes, which are going to help you crack your CAT or whichever entrance exam, management entrance exam you are appearing for. So let's crack it. Now, Unacademy Plus gives you an accessibility to be on the live classes, attend the live sessions here, get acquainted, get engaged with your educator. You can solve your problems, your doubts, and even when the class is going on. Trust me on that. Your problems will be answered, your queries will be answered there and then. You can have your course personalized, customized according to yourself with the help of your educators who will help you in doing that also. By attending the live tests and quizzes, you get to evaluate your preparations, where you stand, and your educators on Unacademy Plus help you with your performances, and they keep on telling you in the form of detailed report and analysis about your where you stand, right? So the other advantages that Unacademy Plus also gives you is that the schedule, it works according to you. There is the sessions which are taken up here are not constrained, they're not restricted to be only in English or to be only in Hindi or even a mix of both. But there are sessions which are also taken up in 12 other languages. So isn't it great? So you can get your doubts cleared with your educator while the class is going on. You can, your answers will be given immediately. You can also get into the discussions, and you can also answer the live polls. Now, this is very interesting because you get to know where you stand, and you are able to answering, or through being on the live polls and answering on the live polls, you are able to make your mark on the leaderboard. The live tests and quizzes give you, they are laid down, they are curated in on the manner of your exam pattern. The mocks that you attend, the topic wise scores, the questions that you, time spent per question, all your practice sessions, your mocks, etc. Now, for all these that you have attended here on this platform, Unacademy Plus, you are given a detailed analysis, a detailed report, along with the competitive stats. And another feature of Unacademy Plus is, if you want to practice the offline, or you want to give more time, because when the exams are approaching, and since there is not enough time left, that exam date has already been announced, it has been released, right? So you need to practice more and more so you can get your hands on our learning material. You have the accessibility on our learning material from this platform, and where the educators will help you wherever you are in doubt or wherever you have a query. So guys, what are we waiting for? Isn't it the best deal and the best offer to go for? 12 months course. So if you're really looking for a 12 months course, looking for a 12 months course, which is for 17,500, then you can pay only 15,750. Why? Because you will get a 10% discount on 17,500. But this 10% you can only avail if you will use my referral code, which is SUMATI, Sumati. And if you're looking for a 24 months course, which is again for 21,000. So avail this discount of 10% and pay only 18,900. But this discount you can only avail if you use my referral code by SUMATI. So don't forget, my friends, use my referral code SUMATI. And I have my page on Facebook also. Just go there and type Sumati Sharma Unacademy, and you can watch my sessions which I have already taken up on the Unacademy Plus YouTube sessions. Right now, today we are going to be doing a kind of the revision of the fill-ups, which involve causative verbs, which are on causative verbs, and tenses. Now, you have all done this, your prepositions, conjunctions, subject-verb agreement, your, most of the grammar part I've already taken up in my previous sessions. अब उनके ऊपर एक रिवीजन, एक प्रैक्टिस एक्सरसाइज जो मैंने आज की सेशन के लिए तैयार करी है. So let's move ahead with that. And if you are there in my session, I would welcome you to join me in solving these fill-ups, which are very easy, and it will give you a good practice. So please type in the chat box when I'm starting with my question. And your question number 1 here is, Morgan had Julia clean the bedroom, cleaning the bedroom, to clean the bedroom, or clean the bedroom. Can you please type there in the chat box which is the correct option? Which verb would be fitting in here Morgan had Julia dash the bedroom. So please type in the chat box. Okay. So I cannot see anyone typing the answers in the chat box. So the first fill up, Morgan had Julia clean the bedroom. That is your answer. He always has me dash his work. He always has me did, always has me to do, always has me do or doing. I will wait for about 5 to 10 seconds. If you're answering, then it's very good. Otherwise, I will move on. I will move on with my questions. So he always has me. Always has me. Okay. Do his work. Mary will have me dash her homework. Mary will have me not prepared to prepare, but prepare her homework. John had his car dash with only $3. John had his car. Had. So, is someone answering there? Washed his car. Had his car washed with only $3. He always has his work. Nobody's writing the answer. Well, are you scared? You are not. I know that. Done. He always has his work done. Come on guys, be a sport. आंसर करिए, चैट बॉक्स में आंसर लिखिए. बहुत सिंपल से, ये तो रिवीजन ही है जो हम कर रहे हैं. हमने इसके सेशंस बहुत देखे हैं and we are just doing the revision. You can answer, right? Come on, be a sport. Okay. She will have her homework prepared, to prepare, prepare or preparing. She will have her homework. फ्यूचर में आपका V3 पास्ट पार्टिसिपल वर्ब यूज होता है. हमने कल ही देखे थे टेंसेस. जब हमने किया था तो हमने वर्ब के फॉर्म्स देखे थे. She will have her future will have her homework prepared. Third form of verb. Okay. She got Alex dash the bedroom. Cleaned the bedroom, cleaning the bedroom, to clean the bedroom or clean. She got Alex to, you got to, you bring to someone to clean the bedroom. You always get me dash your work. देखिए यहाँ आपका एक वर्ब ऑलरेडी पास्ट टेंस में, यहाँ आपका दूसरा वर्ब यूज हो रहा है, तो उसके साथ आपका नाउन फ्रेज एलेक्स टू क्लीन द बेडरूम, इसलिए आपका टू क्लीन आया, क्लीन नहीं आया. यू ऑलवेज गेट मी डैश योर ओन वर्क. ऑलवेज गेट मी टू डू योर ओन वर्क. This machine will help you dash faster. This machine will help you work faster. राइट. टू बी वर्क नहीं है, वर्किंग नहीं है, वर्क भी नहीं होगा. आई विल मेक यू डैश फॉर दिस इंसल्ट. आई विल मेक यू पे, ये आपका फ्रेजल वर्ब जो होता है, फ्रेजल वर्ब मेक यू पे, that is a phrasal verb. So I will make you pay for this insult. Okay, so ये correct answers और explanations मैंने आप लोगों के लिए लिखे हैं. But then if you are not here, if you're not replying to me in the chat box, so then there is no point for, you know, explaining also. अगर आप chat box में answer करेंगे, so then it will be good fun and you will also get to know the explanation. Fine. So I will let you dash if you complete the task first. I will let you be gone, going, go, or to go. Is someone writing there in the chat box? I will let you go. बहुत simple है. Okay? Alex made her crying whole night, cry whole night, cried whole night, cry whole night. Alex made her cry whole night. Robert helped me escaped the prison, escaping the prison, to be escape the prison, या escape. Robert helped me, past tense. आपका एक वर्ब पास्ट में है तो दूसरा वर्ब आपका escape the prison आएगा. दोनों पास्ट फॉर्म में, थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब में नहीं आएंगे. What have I told you to make you laugh? या laughing, या laughed, या to laugh. What have I told you to make you laugh? Right? My behavior will not impress a lady dash in love with me. To fall in love with me, falling in love with me, to be fell in love with me, या fall in love. A lady to fall. ये आपका जो करेक्ट नाउन फ्रेज, नाउन आपका लेडी है. Where is my pen gone? Here. Okay, so ये आपका noun है and lady to fall in love with. Doctor advised me to stay at home, taking more medication and avoiding junk food. Staying at home, advised him staying at home to take proper medication, advised him to stay at home to take proper medication and avoiding junk food. Yeah, doctor advised him to stay at home to take proper medication and to avoid junk food. Yes, आपका D ऑप्शन बिल्कुल करेक्ट है क्योंकि ये एक पैरेलल स्ट्रक्चर सेंटेंस है, या इसे हम पैरेललिज्म भी कहते हैं. ये हम ऑलरेडी हम कर चुके हैं पहले वाले सेशंस में. यहाँ पे आपका टेकिंग था जो गलत था, यहाँ पे आपका स्टेइंग था जो गलत था. यहाँ स्टे एट होम, टू टेक प्रॉपर मेडिकेशन एंड अवॉइडिंग. तो ये स्टे एट होम, टेक प्रॉपर मेडिकेशन एंड टू अवॉइड जंक फूड. डी ऑप्शन आपका करेक्ट है. एंड नाउ ओके, सीक्वेंस ऑफ टेंस, एक्सरसाइज ऑन सीक्वेंस ऑफ टेंस में आपको करेक्ट ऑप्शन जो आपका प्रॉपर टेंस जिस मैनर में, जिस फॉर्म में आ रहा है वो आपको चूज करना है. आई लाइक what you've done with the place, what you were done with the place, what you were done, you are होना चाहिए यहाँ पे. You are done with the place and what you will be done with the place. Is someone going to write down the answer in the chat box? I'll wait for 10 seconds. ये टेंस की एक्सरसाइज है. कल ही हमने टेंसेस किए हैं. We've done the tenses yesterday only, and my next class on tense is tomorrow. And my special class, for my special class, please download Unacademy app, and you will find me there on my special class. July, say, I'm starting with my plus classes, okay? And you can find me on the Facebook also by just typing Sumati Sharma Unacademy. Okay, I have a page there with this name, Sumati Sharma Unacademy on Facebook. So please find me there. Right. So let's move on, and we will see that I like what you've done with the place. Your A option is the correct option. She knows why you are avoid her, why you have avoid her, why you are avoiding her, and why you were avoided her. C option is your correct option. She knows why you are avoiding her. So what you've done with the place, the main clause is in present tense. So the viable option of the mentioned ones is the one which is in present perfect tense. What you've done with the place. Second, why you are avoiding her. The main clause is in the present tense. So the mentioned ones is the one which is in present continuous tense. मेन क्लॉज प्रेजेंट टेंस में है, तो आपका जो फॉलोइंग क्लॉज होगा वो प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस ING में आएगा. राइट. They play like. They play like they have winning the tournament. They play like they will win the tournament. They play like they will be win the tournament, or they play like they had winning the. They will win the tournament. They play like they will win the. He runs every day as the doctor will told him to do so. The doctor have telling him to do so. The doctor had tell him to do. The doctor told him to do. D option is your correct option here. He runs every day as the doctor told him to so. So they will win the tournament. The main clause is in present tense. And the mentioned ones is the one which is in future indefinite tense. Right? The doctor told him to. So main clause is again in present tense. Only viable option is the one which is in past indefinite. Told him to do. We live close to each other because our parents work in the same company. Our parents were worked in the same company. Our parents will be worked in the same company our parents have working. बहुत साफ दिख रहा है, our parents work in the same company. Samuel went to the bank as he was needing some money. He have needed some money. He will need some money. He needed some money. He went fast. He needed some money. So D आपका correct option है. Samuel went to the bank as he needed some money. आप correct answer देखिए. Our parents work in the same company. It is in present tense. Main clause. So the one which is also in present indefinite. He needed some money. Main clause is in present tense. So the viable option is in past indefinite. We played together. We played together a lot as we lived in the same area. We will live in the same area. We live in the same area, or we will be living in the same area. Played together a lot as. Can someone answer in the chat box which is the correct option for question number 7? चलिए चैट बॉक्स में रिप्लाई करिए कौन सा ऑप्शन करेक्ट है 7th के लिए, ए बी सी या डी. We played together a lot as we lived in the same area. That is the correct answer. She called me last night while I am having dinner. Why I will have dinner while I was having dinner. I have had dinner. She called me last night. Past. While. जब मैं अपना डिनर ले रहा था. While I was having my dinner. Right? हम explanation देखते हैं. So we lived in the same area. The main clause is in present tense and the viable option is the one which is in past indefinite. I was having dinner. The main clause is again in present tense. Viable option is the one which is in past continuous tense. So I missed her because I will spend a lot of time with her. I am spending a lot of time with her. I had spent a lot of time with her, or I will be spending a lot of time with her. Correct option क्या है? Chat box में लिखिए please. Please write in the chat box which is the correct option, A, B, C या D. Right, so this is your correct answer, C. I missed her because I had spent a lot of time with her. C option, right? He had an accident while he is crossing the road. He was crossing the road. He will cross the road or he will be crossing the road. He had an accident while he was crossing the road. Okay? Please remember this. Usage of tenses correctly is very important. आपके VARC में tenses से related बहुत सारे errors आते हैं. I had spent a lot of time with her. The main clause is in present tense. So the viable option which is in past perfect. I had spent. He was crossing the road. Main clause is in present tense. So viable option going to be in the past continuous. Was plus verb plus ing. Was crossing the road. Okay. Mohit was advised to take dash since he broke his leg in the accident. Mohit was advised to take medicine, coffee, rest या leftover. ये आपकी vocab से related fill-ups हैं. ये तो बहुत easy हैं. Come on, please answer. Answer in the chat box. Mohit was advised to take rest. Petrol prices, which have been on the rise for last several years, have dashed the backbone of automobile industry. Have joined, have burst, have broken, या altered. Of course, it has to be broken. Petrol prices have broken the backbone of automobile industry. Okay. So next, the dash should understand that they would get a license only if they have basic skills of driving. The residential should understand, the political should understand, the authoritative should understand, or the applicant. License तो applicants को ही मिलता है ना, right? So applicants जो license के लिए apply करते हैं, those who apply for the license. The applicant should understand that they would get a license only if they have basic skills of driving. When Sameer heard the news of his selection to the IIM, he felt effervescent, enamored, elated, या embittered. Effervescent is feeling very, it's something which is related to very bright or very shining. Okay, wait. Effervescent is someone or something very bright, shining. Enamored. Enamored is something covered with. Elated is extreme, joyful. Okay. Embittered. Embittered is having hateful or despise towards someone. Embittered. Which is going to be the correct option here? When Sameer heard the news of his selection to IIM, he felt elated. Right? The run-up to the elections in 2016 saw many dramatic increments in the country's politics, innovations in the country's politics, developments in the country's politics, yeah, changes in the country's. Many dramatic developments in the country's politics. इलेक्शंस हुए तो बहुत सारे डेवलपमेंट होते हैं, राइट? कंट्रीज पॉलिटिक्स में बहुत सारे चेंजेस के साथ ज्यादातर डेवलपमेंट होते हैं. तो डेवलपमेंट. Even after 15 years of the Kisan cooperative schemes, I find a lack of cognizance. Cognizance का मतलब होता है awareness या realization, or cognizant, the one who is knowledgeable, या a learned person, उसको cognizant बोलते हैं, right? तो cognizance आपका noun फॉर्म में यूज हुआ है, cognizant आपका adjective होता है. Cognizance means awareness, realization. Misunderstanding होना. Ingratiating is something which is not very, it is a negative word. Inviting, to invite. So even after 15 years of the Kisan cooperative schemes, I find a lack of, even after, contradict कर रहा है statement. किसान कोऑपरेटिव स्कीम्स चालू हुई, बट ये देखिए, आई फाइंड अ लैक ऑफ, कुछ कमी के बारे में कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट कर रहे हैं स्टेटमेंट. आई फाइंड अ लैक ऑफ कॉग्निजेंस. ये आपका करेक्ट आंसर है. आंसर ऑप्शन ए, राइट. This dash strengthens the allegation that the influence of the executive in the appointment of judges cannot be ruled out. This what? This something strengthens the allegation. This hindrance is an obstacle. Thoughts, consent का मतलब opinion. Persuasion, to persuade. Coerce, pressure, right? So this dash strengthens the allegation. क्या आएगा यहाँ पे करेक्ट ऑप्शन? कोई चैट बॉक्स में मुझे लिख के बताएंगे व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. आई एम गोइंग टू वेट फॉर 10 seconds only. This dash strengthens the allegation that the influence of the executive in the appointment of judges cannot be ruled out. Okay, so this is going to be, or this persuasion strengthens the allegation This persuasion strengthens the allegation that the influence of the executive in appointment of judges cannot be ruled out. Okay, let me write it clearly. So persuasion आपका D option correct option है. Political scions, leaders who dash as young members of the House dash a decade ago are now ministers with key development portfolio. Political scions who began as young members of the House, began as young members, who took as young members, not at all, who opened as young members, ये भी सही नहीं जा रहा, who debuted का मतलब होता है डेब्यू फिल्म जैसे होती है. सो द फर्स्ट अपीयरेंस जिसको हम कहते हैं कहीं पे भी ऑन स्टेज, इन मूवीज, थिएटर्स एटसेट्रा, राइट. डेब्यू मूवी जिसको हम कहते हैं, डेब्यू सॉन्ग जिसको कहते हैं, तो उसको वो फर्स्ट अपीयरेंस, फर्स्ट टाइम जो परफॉर्मेंस, फर्स्ट अपीयरेंस, वो होता है डेब्यूटेड. So political scions who debuted as young members of the House nearly a decade ago are now ministers with key development portfolios. The world was dashed to the happenings in Syria. America's political class was dashed by the attacks. The world was watching to the happenings in Syria. Watching is जो physically सामने watch करते हैं तब हम watch verb use करते हैं. Was alert to the happenings in Syria. Was vigilant. Vigilant का मतलब भी alert ही होता है. To the happenings in Syria. Was glued to the happenings in Syria. America's political class was devastated. So glued का मतलब होता है to be to join or fasten with glue, yeah, gum, right? And devastated. Devastated का मतलब है something which is damaged, completely damaged, completely destroyed. Okay, devastated. So the world was due to the happenings in Syria. America's political class was devastated by the attacks. Private colleges dash huge fees but have not been successful in providing dash education. Private colleges collect huge fees but have not been successful in maintaining education. Private colleges pay huge fees. They don't pay. Private colleges ask huge fees. फीस आस्क नहीं करी जाती है, फीस हमेशा चार्ज करी जाती है. प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस चार्ज huge fees but have not been successful in providing quality education, right? Dash to popular belief that meat makes humans dash. They have found that it has a calming effect. Dash to popular belief, dissimilar to popular belief, which is not similar, means which is not similar. ये तो starting सही नहीं है. Opposite to the popular belief, contrary to the popular belief, contrary to the popular belief that meat makes humans aggressive. बिल्कुल सही, यही ऑप्शन आपका सही है. Contrary to popular belief that meat makes humans aggressive, they have found that it has a calming effect. The company has fired another gun to reconsider stock market, has fired armament, has fired another tribute to rejuvenate stock market sentiment. The company has fired salvo. Salvo का मतलब क्या होता है? Salvo means a round of fire. Company has fired another salvo to revive. Revive करना. Okay? तो retrospect भी नहीं हो सकता, reconsider नहीं हो सकता, rejuvenate तो यहाँ tribute नहीं होना चाहिए था, rejuvenate हो सकता था, but tribute गलत है. Salvo to revive, to bring again. Okay? The visit had a unique start with the president dash his home state, and in doing so dash his priority. चलिए इसका आप जवाब दीजिए. एग्जिबिटिंग का मतलब होता है टू एग्जिबिट, टू शोकेस. फ्लैशिंग, कुछ चमकना, टू फ्लैश. पोस्टिंग, पोस्ट करना मीन्स बहुत ज्यादा बोस्टफुल होना, टू बी वेरी पॉम्पस, अपने बारे में बहुत बोस्ट करना. नॉडिंग, नॉडिंग मीन्स टू नॉड द हेड. हम हाँ ना इस तरह से नॉट करते हैं, इसको नॉडिंग कहते हैं. प्रमोटिंग, यू ऑल नो, इंडिकेटिंग, टू इंडिकेट, टू पॉइंट आउट. शोकेसिंग एंड सिग्नलिंग, सिग्नल करना, टू सिग्नल, टू गिव एन इंडिकेशन. राइट. अब इनमें से प्लीज राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. मैंने आपको सबके मीनिंग्स बता दिए हैं. प्लीज राइट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन A, B, C, D in the chat box. Giving you 10 seconds. Please do that. चलिए प्लीज आंसर करिए चैट बॉक्स में. The visit had a unique start with the president showcasing his home state and in doing so signaling his priority. आपका option D, that is going to be the correct answer. Option D. They understand that some dash treatment is necessary in the beginning to dash ingenuous aspirants. Okay. So which is the correct option? Essential means necessary. Imperative is again something which is very necessary. Obviate का मतलब होता है to prevent. Difference and prevent, or differential or debtor. They understand that some, which is the correct option? Please type in the chat box. They understand that some essential treatment is necessary. Someone writing the option, the correct answer in the chat box. They understand that some imperative treatment is necessary. They understand that some difference treatment. They understand that some differential treatment. A first or second bacha. They understand that some essential treatment is necessary in the beginning to push ingenuous. No. Imperative. Understand that some imperative, something very important, necessary in the beginning to obviate, to prevent. Ingenuous aspirants are very you ingenuous होते हैं, बहुत clever, astute, right? So to obviate ingenuous aspirant. That is your correct answer. So your answer here is imperative and obviate. The officer has stayed away from dash populism, such as raising the income tax exemption limit. Has stayed away from. Populism is something to do with popularity. Okay. Officer has stayed away from restricted populism, classified populism, overt populism, या furtive, something which is which rejuvenates. Overt का मतलब होता है something which is apparent, which is apparent, very obvious. Okay, so overt. You can also use this meaning, which is not a secret, something which is open, which is apparent, like an open book, very obvious, is not a secret, right? So the officer has stayed away from apparent populism, such as raising the income tax exemption limit. So आपका overt. This is your correct option. Overt populism. The two brothers look so dash that it is difficult to differentiate them. The two brothers look so. Same हम बोलते हैं बट ये गलत वर्ड यूज होता है. सिमिलर भी गलत वर्ड है आपका, ये भी गलत है. Identical, identical is again not to be used क्योंकि ये सेंटेंस में फिट नहीं हो रहा. बट alike, two brothers look so alike, they look so identical is incorrect. Identical अगर आपको यूज करना है, which is also the meaning, alike और identical दोनों सेम है, बट identical अगर यूज करेंगे तो सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन डिफरेंट तरीके से हो. They are identical. Okay, they look so identical नहीं आएगा. They look, the two brothers look so alike, but not look so identical. That is incorrect. That is an incorrect sentence, incorrect statement. My friend has good authority over English and Hindi, has good command, has good expertise, one who is an expert and adroit, right? Expertise उसको बोलते हैं, one who is an expert, who is an adroit, को हम expertise बोलते हैं. कि expertise थी कि वो बहुत अच्छी cooking करती थी. So cooking या baking was her expertise, right? This is how you are going to this word. Hold. My friend has good hold over English and Hindi. No. My friend has good. You have command over languages. You have command over something. You have command over your subjects, math, social studies, whatever. My friend has good command over English and this is your correct answer. Every week in the office, 1 hour is conferred to be given to confer. Dedicated, dedicated किसी किसी को बहुत रिस्पेक्टफुली कुछ देना, डेडिकेट करना, लाइक सॉन्ग डेडिकेट करते हैं, राइट. Conceded, concede means to recede, to be back. Devoted, तो devoted का मतलब पूरी तरह से devote होना. Now every week in the office 1 hour आवर्स हम डिवोट करते हैं टू गेम्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स, राइट. वी टाइम जिसको कहते हैं हम, वी डिवोट टाइम टू आवर स्टडीज, वी डिवोट टाइम टू आवर प्लेइंग, वी डिवोट टाइम टू आवर क्लासेस. दैट इज द करेक्ट word which is to be used here. Every week in the office 1 hour is devoted to games and sports. Some people dash themselves into believing that they are the only honest and hardworking employees in. Some people keep themselves into believing. Some people fool themselves into believing. Some people delude. Okay, delude का मतलब होता है to deceive, to cheat, right? To mislead. Some people delude themselves into believing that they are the only honest and hardworking employees in the. Some people force themselves. Obviously, ये आपका बिल्कुल सही वर्ड है जो यहाँ फिट बैठ रहा है. Some people they fool themselves. I mean, they cheat themselves. They mislead themselves in believing कि हम ही हैं जो honest और hardworking employees हैं company. So they delude themselves. They deceive their own selves themselves. The bus met with an accident and was obstructing the traffic, was obviating the traffic. Obviate means to prevent. Okay. The bus met with an accident and was hiding the traffic, or the bus met with an accident and was disturbing the traffic. चलिए ये वाला आंसर जल्दी से चैट बॉक्स में लिखिए. विच ऑप्शन? ए, बी, सी, डी. ऑब्स्ट्रक्टिंग का मतलब होता है टू हिंडर. Who will write the answer in the chat box? The bus met with an accident and was which option? Come on, please write in the chat box which option. A, B, C, D. Okay, the bus met with an accident and was obstructing the traffic. Obstructing means to block, to hinder, or make difficult to pass through. That is called obstructing. किसी चीज को ब्लॉक करना, रोक लेना, रास्ता रोक लेना. Make it difficult to pass through. The bus met with an accident and was obstructing the traffic, so he had a hard time driving to the hometown. All right. So here we come to the end of our session, my friends. I hope you have enjoyed it, right? I'll see you very soon tomorrow again in the next session. Please be on time at 5 p.m. to 6 and 6:15 to 7:15. Be here on the YouTube channel and please use my code SUMATI to subscribe. We are going to have a lot of interesting classes, interesting sessions on how to crack CAT. So let's crack it. Okay? Please click on like, please share it and subscribe on the given referral code here, which is SUMATI, Sumati. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on the referral code, on the given code. Use my code SUMATI, Sumati. Till then, take care and be safe and happy learning. Bye.